Jen here again. Okay, so we have figured out what marginals and floaters and water lilies are. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to pot them. So I have a bunch of the plants ready to go, and I'm going to show you how to pot a plant. So what you want to do is you want to start with a basket, okay? Put some soil in it. Now, the type of soil you want, you can't use like basic potting soil. It will actually float away. You want to make sure you're using clay, because that's basically what they're going to find out in the wild, the pond plants are. Now, I'm going to take a water lily, and this looks like a good one. Okay, so this is my water lily. This is Attraction. Attraction has a nice big red flower on it. I'm going to take off anything that looks gross. So you just snap that in half, take off all the icky pieces that we're not going to want. And when you're dividing the lilies, you're going to have a lot of problems with like tearing the leaves up, and I mean, as careful as you are, you can do it for years and years and years, and you can still have problems. So I mean, don't feel bad if you tear a leaf or whatever. Now today is a great day to be doing this, because it's not super sunny out. If it's super sunny, first off, try to avoid dividing your plants when it's super sunny. So if you have to, and it's not shady, and you know you have to divide them like that day, try to find a shady area. Try not to do it in the heat of the day, so like the morning or the later afternoon, evening. Okay, try to, if you divide them and you have to go away from them for a little bit, go over and cover them with like wet towels, not a blanket, but I mean like a wet sheet, burlap if you have it, anything damp, because the leaves will start to crinkle. They don't look good. Alright, so next we're going to put this in the basket. Okay, so that is what that looks like. It's in the basket, not too deep, not too high. Alright, and then I'm going to add soil. So let's go ahead and add some soil to this. My eye is itchy all of a sudden. Crazy, huh? Alright. You probably can't see this, unfortunately. I will try to show you the end result here in a minute. So, get all of this soil in here so it's nice and secure. Oh, got a leaf. Goodness. Alright, now, here's what we did. Went ahead, oops, and this is the lily. Let's see, make sure my finger's out of the way. This is the lily with the soil in it. I still have some room, okay? After that, you're going to come over here, you're going to put rocks on it, okay? You can do rocks, you can do sand. There's nothing wrong with sand. You want to make sure that if you have, let's see, you can start with sand first and leave a little bit of room for rocks. If you do pea gravel or sand and you have koi, you're going to have problems if they figure out how to get into the plants, because once they get in there, they'll disturb everything and you'll have a muddy pond, and nobody wants that. If you add some like heavy rocks on the top, which is what you're going to see me do, that will actually prevent them from getting in and disturbing everything. So that's why we have the rocks. Now, this is an iris. This is a marginal plant. Put rocks on the top of that one. Basically, you want to start with your pot, put some soil in the bottom, put your plant in, put the soil around, and then finish it with either sand or rocks on top, depending on what you want for your pond. Okay, so that's how we plant a plant that we've divided. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Can't wait to see all of your ponds.